Look at
All
that. Good
right, I
evening,
recognize
everyone.
some names. Susan Stacy from the CDC, Anna Proctor.
Got our first city councilor in the house. Good
City
evening,
Councilor in
everyone.
the
Welcome
house.
to the
Welcome.
2020 Business Achievement Awards.
Yes.
We're going to let a few people come in here before we get started.
Linda, just to compliment all the Lakehead people that we have from both campuses on the call.
All right, we've got a
Wonderful.
few people, we've got quite a few people on now. So
Mayor
good evening,
Clark.
everyone. My name is Jordan Rossman. I'm one of the co-hosts, and Allison Braun, dressed up fancy with the red in the background, is our other co-host tonight.
Woo! Welcome. Oh, we're so happy. Sorry, we're a little bit late starting things today. It's the new world of IT that we live in, and it generally doesn't run very smoothly.
Here we are.
But we're hoping it does tonight.
Oh, there's Tammy. Somebody's having a party.
To start
The party's starting.
Right there.
start the party, we've got some networking breakout rooms that we're going to be
William,
allowing people to go into. So if you look on the bottom of your screen, there should be an option to go into breakout rooms. We have 2 breakout rooms set up tonight for a little bit of a networking opportunity. The first one is hosted by the Lighthouse and sponsored by Sawatsky Law. And they're going to be talking about everything that is to do with the Lighthouse. So an update on the Lighthouse, some Lighthouse trivia, an update on Building Hope, a nice video, and some Q&A. And the other breakout room is hosted by Century 21, and they're going to be doing a mix of Orillia and Monopoly. So there's going to be some Orillia trivia, some Monopoly trivia. So we encourage everyone who's on right now to head into a breakout room. You should be able to see the options on the bottom, and you can do some networking, and there's some great prizes to be won.
and you're also welcome to hang out here in the main room, where we're going to be running the rest of the awards ceremony starting right at 7 o'clock. But we're just going to be chatting in here. So lots of good, interesting stuff happening in the breakout rooms. I see Wendy Timpano, coupled CDC staff here. I'm not able to see a lot of people, but yeah. I think
Seems like lots more coming in. We've got Dave and Beth from Makers Market. I see.
There's Anita.
Good evening, everyone.
From Creative Nomad. Wonderful.
Welcome to those who are just hopping on here. Oh, we've got multiple pages of people here. Wonderful. So for those of you who are just coming on, we're going to do a little bit of chatting here. If you want to go into one of the 2 breakout rooms we have one that's Orillia Monopoly, so a mix of Orillia trivia and Monopoly, and then one that's a full update and some Q&A on the Lighthouse.
Yes. And we're going to be giving away some prizes in this one too, as well as in the breakout rooms. So whichever you prefer. Yeah. So there's Raquel Ness. I'm going to try and skip over to some pages because I know I think we have over 100 participants on the call, which is absolutely wonderful.
If anybody's trying to get into a breakout room and they're unable to, you can just ask to go into a particular one in the chat. And we do have people monitoring the chat tonight to help filter you into those breakout rooms. Now, we do have some prizes to give away here. So Allison, do you want to maybe ask the first trivia question for tonight's red carpet?
Yeah. Well, one of them is related to one of our breakout rooms. I wanted to see who could answer if they know what Lighthouse's capital campaign is called. And I guess we'll have to, I see Bruce's hand up. I'm not able to see. I was wondering how this prize thing was going to work with so many people.
You just want an answer?
I'm crying.
Oh, we've got Building Hope in the chat.
Yeah.
Can somebody unmute and yell out the answer if you know it?
I'd have to declare a conflict of interest because I'm on their PR team. So
is that Maureen?
Yes, that's Maureen.
I don't see you, but I recognize your voice. Okay, Well, you're disqualified then, Maureen, sorry.
Yes, I am.
Anybody know the capital campaign? Charlene, hi.
It's
Bruce
building hope.
Stanton told me it was building hope.
Building hope, that's right. All right,
Bâtir des espoirs.
very nice. Well done. And by the way, the prizes and the awards for business owners who win awards, they'll all be available at the chamber office. So everybody knows where that is. And if you don't, just let us
Google
know
it.
and we can help you out there. I feel like I've joined the chamber staff through the last couple weeks. I haven't, right, Erica?
We've got quite a good turnout here. For those of you who have just logged on, again, we do have some networking breakout rooms that have some cool topics. So if you look at the bottom of your screen, you should be able to see those breakout rooms and join. We have one that's doing Orillia Monopoly and another one that's talking everything about the lighthouse and giving an update on building hope. And then for those who would like to hang out here, we're going to be doing sort of this informal meet and greet red carpet until we get into the full awards ceremony.
Jordan, you look fantastic. Just want to put that out there.
Who said that?
John Hamill.
I might,
Oh,
I might
thank you, John. Have you seen my co-host though?
Not as good as Allison, but you look pretty sharp.
but she always looks fabulous.
Oh,
You're
thank
kind of
you,
it,
Mayor.
so yeah.
Good to see you. You snuck in, Steve. We missed you sneaking in.
I'm just a little wallflower. I see the other Mayor Clark and Chief Williams and Mayor Burkett and MP Stanton. This is and Dave and Beth. I see David. Now Dave's had a lot of me today, I'm afraid.
We have Judith Cox giving a wave. out.
Yes, I saw it. That's right. I did see Judith. That's right.
She's also on our committee for the awards. So
I saw that as well.
been very involved.
There's another silent little wallflower.
Yes.
All right. Wow, we've
And
got a lot of
you know, I just, this being a very different year, I want to commend all of the dignitaries, since almost all of you are on the call that I can see. You did such a wonderful job with your speeches, and thank you for sending those in to us. So they made a meaningful contribution to the awards ceremony this evening. Beautiful job. All of you did beautiful jobs. Yeah.
And on that note, thank you to everybody who's logged on so far. And in a year where our awards ceremony is certainly different from anything that we've ever had, logging onto a Zoom call to see what feels like already 100+ people showing support for local businesses right now is really great to see. So thank you everybody who's even a part of this evening so far. Now, while we're here, I've got maybe a little bit more of a tricky question that might be a good opportunity for prize number 2. Does anybody who's on here now know what year the Orillia Chamber of Commerce was founded?
A hint, it's much, much longer than you probably realized.
Yeah, I think it maybe the late 1800s. A long time ago. Anyway, I did see it at one point.
1887?
1890.
1877.
Was that Chad that said?
1890. Yes. It's Chad.
Chad is the winner.
Chad is the winner.
Well done.
Fun fact, that's also the same year that most of Nathan Brown's wardrobe is from. I think he's on here.
Ouch.
Also the last time I had hair.
Jordan, do you want to tell them
Hair's
about-
overrated. Sorry.
Robbie.
do you want to tell them about the breakout rooms again, and just,
Yes.
you're welcome
So-
to stay here, but the 2 breakout rooms have lots of interesting things going on as well, if you want to head off to one of them.
And I believe there's a function where you can sort of hop in and out of rooms. So there's 2 breakout rooms. One is sponsored by Sawatsky. Law and is hosted by Lynn Thomas from the Lighthouse, where she's going to be giving a full update on everything with Building Hope. They've got a great video that they're probably playing right now, and then there's going to be some Q&A. And then the other breakout room is hosted by Century 21, and they're doing their spin on Orillia Monopoly, which is a mix of Orillia trivia and Monopoly trivia. So you can go into the bottom of your screen. You should be able to choose your breakout room. If you don't see that option, you can go into the chat and type the one that you would like to be a part of into that. And there are people monitoring the chat that can move you into that breakout room.
How did we ever get anything done before Zoom? So much fun.
So we've got more people coming in here. Oh, I see my, if anyone's wondering who the little baby eating dinner is, that's my daughter making an appearance. Notice the perfect manners.
I don't see any babies on the screen, Jordan.
Go to page 2.
Page 2.
Oh,
There she is.
Look at, there she is. She's so cute.
So if I'm not entertaining, at least there's some entertaining Rossman tonight.
okay. So I think we're ready for another prize. Who can tell me when the next Business After 5 is happening for the Chamber? It's a monthly event for business networking. Any hands? I'll give you a hint. It also could involve dressing up in a certain color or paraphernalia related to being Irish.
March 17th?
Linda, good job. Yay. So you will have a prize pack ready and waiting for you at the Chamber office.
This baby's waving at everybody. You need to wave back at her.
I have to go back to second screen.
Stealing the show, as per usual. So has everybody had an opportunity to go into a breakout room? Has anybody resurfaced from one? Any issues with that we can help with on the chat?
I think it's
It's
there are a
all
lot of
working.
people who've stayed on here. I think we have 4 pages of people. Pages of people. New terminology.
Yes. Speaking of that, this is a very unique year. And, I want to thank, there's a few people from the Chamber and Allison as well, who have put on a great show for everybody tonight. And in a few minutes here, when we wrap up the breakout rooms, we're going to be heading into the actual awards ceremony. And there were so many nominees this year and so much love and support for the nominees and the people who were chosen as getting the awards, and congratulations to everybody, whether you got the award or not. So many well-deserving nominees.
Yes, and I understand MPP Jill Dunlop is with us too. Not able to see everyone, so I appreciate the texts. Thank you. This is great. Okay, ready for another prize, everybody? Because we're almost ready to start the formal part of the night, the awards ceremony. Jordan, do you want to do one of your questions?
Let me bring them up. Okay, does anybody on here know who the current Chamber president is? And I'm going to qualify that by excluding people who work for the Chamber. But who is the current Chamber president?
A hint, he's on page 3.
Home of the
Snuck-
Handman.
Snuck over there. Anybody?
See the
Initial.
answer in the chat. That's a pretty good hint.
Oh,
Or does that qualify for the
Oh,
win?
well, no, I think that
Let's try.
qualifies.
All
Was
right.
it Rob Kustra? I
Well, I'm
okay.
I'm on the executive, so maybe I don't qualify.
Oh, well, I think you get a prize pack. That's okay. Because everyone knows the answer now.
Perfect.
I'm just kidding.
Good evening, everybody.
Good
I'm
evening.
disappointed there
And
are no
there he
cats yet on the call. Oh.
Who's got a cat?
Yeah.
I see a cat.
But wait, there's more.
So who can tell me when the chamber business after fives typically happen on a monthly basis? Which day?
Wednesdays,
Which Wednesday?
third, second, third.
Middle of the month.
Okay.
Dave, you
Just
get
the
half a
third,
prize.
second.
It's the Wednesday
It's
my
the
wife
third.
tells me I need to be there. It's that Wednesday.
We'll give you half a prize pack for that one, Dave.
Excellent. Good. Okay. Do you have any
So-
more prize giveaways, Jordan?
I don't, but I just wanted to sort of do a little bit of housekeeping because we're a couple minutes away from getting into the show here. I think in a couple minutes, people are going to be coming back from the breakout rooms. Hopefully everyone who is in there is having a good time. Once we're back, we're going to be heading into the more formal part of the show. And, you know, I just want to, this is a little off script, but I wanted to thank Allison Braun, my co-host, who put in a ton of work, and Erica from the chamber, two absolute rock stars who made this this special evening and a very challenging year in a challenging way, really, you know, an amazing show. Because even though it's a little more difficult this year and there was a little more to consider, it's more important now than ever to show recognition to the great businesses that we have in Orillia. So thank you to Allison and Erica and everyone who was a huge part of this.
Thank you.
And thanks to everyone who's joining us tonight too. I know a lot of people have Zoom burnout at this point. It's a real thing. And we appreciate you taking the time to particularly support all the businesses who are nominated. And you know, it's a special thing. It's challenging when we can't be in person, but it's the next best thing. So.
One little pro tip for when we get into the next segment, it's going to be a video that's going to play. If you're currently in gallery view, which is where you can see the whole screen of all the smiling faces, once we get into the next segment, you're going to want to switch to speaker view, which will allow you to see the show on one big screen. And then there should just be a row of some of our smiling faces rotating throughout.
Great. And another tip they say is if you can, I think, mute, but I think we're all going to be muted during the actual playing of the awards ceremony. So.
Yeah, so it looks like the breakout rooms have all been closed and everybody is working their way back into the main show. Seeing who we've got here. Got Ralph Sapola, Simon from the Common Stove. Welcome, everyone.
Welcome. So we're just about to cue the awards ceremony starting in just a couple of minutes. And thank you to those who were in the breakout sessions. And we were just saying thank you to everybody for joining us here this evening. A strange year with COVID, having to do this online, but it's wonderful that everyone is here to support local businesses, the local businesses that that were nominated for awards this evening, and thank you to all those people who took time out to nominate the businesses too. We had almost 100 nominations, which is phenomenal. It's really, it shows what a wonderful community we have. Really. Yes. Do we have, so the breakout rooms are closed now?
Yep, it looks
Should-
like everyone is back.
Okay,
We might be ready for the show.
I think we might be.
Who's
Is
ready? for
everybody
the show?
ready? Pardon?
I said, who's ready for the show?
Yes, well, thank you to Lakehead University for supporting us with the IT this evening. It's a huge help to run a big meeting like this. And I think we will get on with the show now. I think
It's coming.
it's coming. Drum roll. Wow, this is my dressing room, all for me. Yeah, I'll take it. La 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 la. Do a little happy dance. Oh, yoga pants. We both knew this day was coming eventually, and the day has arrived. Time to get dressed up. It's only been a year. That's all right. Flowers, water. What didn't they think of?
Nice dressing room, Alan. Hey, Allison? Yeah. What's your dressing room like? I think they may have put me in the wrong one here. Yeah. Yeah, it's gross. It's really gross. Yeah, and I forgot my phone, and Alan gave me I think it's a burner phone. I think I'm supposed to throw this thing out after. Oh, there's a mouse. There's a real mouse in here. Okay, so I'm gonna get ready here. I'm gonna try to, and yeah, I'll see you at the show. All right, talk to you later. Jeez, this is a way to thank someone for getting them to host the show. Okay, nice place here, Chamber. I see where my dues are going. Great. Okay, that looks good. All right, hopefully this is clean. Really should wear some pants.
Well, it doesn't sound like Jordan's enjoying his room quite as much as I am. Should I tell him? I think I might just keep this a secret. I don't know who I have to thank at the chamber, but thank you, chamber staff. They are wonderful. All right, one last little touch up. I don't think it's gonna get much better from here. Oh well. Little perfume. They thought of everything. Oh, that's beautiful. Now I'm gonna get sparkles everywhere, but that's all right. On with the show.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jordan Rossman. I'm one of the co-hosts for this evening's event, and I am joined by my other co-host, Allison Braun.
Lovely to see you in person.
It certainly is.
You're
It
looking
certainly is.
very dapper. You clean up well.
Thank you. Thank you. It took a lot of work. You look great as well tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. So we'd like to start everything off by introducing Bill Eklund, who is the president of the Chamber, to do the land acknowledgement and to introduce tonight's dignitaries.
Thank you, Jordan. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Chamber members. Welcome to tonight's Orillia and District Business Achievement Awards. On behalf of myself, the Chamber Executive, and the Board of Directors, I would like to extend a sincere congratulations to all of tonight's nominees and award recipients. We have a really great event planned for you this evening. As we begin this year's event, I would like to acknowledge the original custodians of this land and pay my respect to the elders, past, present, and future. For they hold the memories, the traditions, the culture, and the hopes of all Indigenous peoples. I would also like to recognize that today's virtual activities are being offered on the traditional lands of some of this country's great Indigenous peoples. In Orillia, our host, Lakehead University, resides on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe and Rama First Nations. We also acknowledge the history that many nations hold in these areas and look forward to respectful relations with the First Nations, Métis, and Inuit in the spirit of reconciliation. Joining us tonight, we have the great pleasure of a number of dignitaries in attendance. I'd like to invite them now to come and say a few words. First up, I'd like to call Member of Parliament, Simcoe North, Bruce Stanton.
Hi, it's Bruce Stanton here, Member of Parliament for Simcoe North. I just want to salute all of the business owners and everyone who has worked to make their businesses such a success this past year in very difficult and challenging times with this global pandemic. The very fact that we're meeting virtually attests to that. So congratulations to all of the nominees and to the Achievement Award winners this evening. And a special thank you to the Orillia Area Chamber of Commerce for doing what you do to bring attention to the entrepreneurship and all of the leadership that we see from our business community here in Simcoe North.
Thank you, Bruce. Always a pleasure. Next, I'd like to invite Member of Provincial Parliament, Simcoe North, Jill Dunlop.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to join you all here tonight virtually in recognition and celebration of the incredible work done by businesses in our community. This past year has reinforced the importance of local businesses and the significant role they play within our communities in the way we shop, interact, relate, and connect. Business entrepreneurs and owners have proven repeatedly that passion, hard work, determination, and great customer service are part of the recipe for success. Whether you're just starting out, in the midst of recovery, expansions, or renovations, or your business has been around for 100 years, all of your efforts are important to Orillia and appreciated by many, including myself. Your perseverance in not giving up, in creating ways to continue service, offering online or curbside pickup, and adapting are just a few of the many reasons we are here virtually this evening. Not just your businesses, but you, the individuals who have spent endless hours making it successful, have enriched the lives of Orillians. On behalf of the Province of Ontario, I would like to thank the Orillia District Chamber of Commerce for hosting this annual night of recognition and to congratulate the deserving nominees and award-winning businesses.
Thank you, Jill. I would now like to invite to say a few words, Mayor of City of Orillia, Steve Clark.
Hi there, Steve Clark, Mayor of the Sunshine City here. You know, all of our businesses and certainly our numerous small businesses make up the backbone of our local economy. As well, your businesses are also a very large reason for the success of our many great community events. And it goes without saying, 2020 was an exceptionally challenging year for business. Perhaps collectively our most challenging ever. Many businesses were forced to close their doors for much of the year and transition to online sales and curbside pickup due to the COVID-19 pandemic, while many other businesses were forced to close completely. The city continues to work through our Economic Recovery Task Force with our partners, for example, your host of this event, the Orillia District Chamber of Commerce, the Community Development Corporation, and the Orillia and Lake Country Tourism to assist with economic recovery efforts. And even with the year we've had, there's still much to celebrate among local businesses. And for that, I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to all businesses nominated and to those receiving a 2020 Orillia and District Chamber of Commerce Business Achievement Award. On behalf of Council, I'm very pleased to recognize your achievements and acknowledge your hard work and determination. In addition, I would like to thank the board and the staff of the Chamber of Commerce for continuing this valuable tradition during the pandemic.
Thank you, Mayor Clark. Up next, please welcome Chief of Chippewa's Ramas First Nation, Ted Williams.
Anin, bonjour, Chief Ted Williams. On behalf of the Chippewas Rama First Nation, I am proud to be here tonight to offer congratulations to all the area businesses for your efforts in 2020. This past year has been an incredible challenge. Your commitment in keeping your customers safe has been truly outstanding. We have seen innovation that has changed how we will do business in the years ahead. For those nominated for awards tonight, congratulations for standing out in a field of high achievers. And I'd like to say miigwech for the land acknowledgement tonight. Have a great night.
Thank you, Chief Williams. Up next this evening, we welcome Mayor of Oro-Medonte Township, Harry Hughes.
As mayor, I am pleased on behalf of everyone in Oro-Medonte to congratulate all the businesses that have persevered and even found a way to thrive during such unprecedented times. Being recognized for achievement in such challenging times is a testimony to ingenuity, hard work, and passion. And Richard's words, the here and now is all we have, and if we play it right, it's all we need, are very encouraging for us all. It's during times like this that we serve as a reminder that your successes are so essential to everyone's well-being. Well done.
Thank you, Mayor Hughes. Next, I'd like to call to say a few words. Mayor of Romero Township, Basil Clark.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for the opportunity to address you this evening at your annual Business Awards. Unfortunately, when we're pre-recording a message, I'm not privy to what's been said already, so I pardon me if I repeat some of the comments that have already been made. Tonight, you honor some Business Achievement Awards. However, in my belief, any business that survived 2020 are winners, and I want to congratulate each and every one of you. You're still here, you're still holding on. I know last year was a tremendous struggle, and I know that personally from operating a business, how tough last year really was. I want to reach out from the bottom of my heart from Romero Township and also on behalf of Simcoe County. I've been on the Economic Development Committee at Simcoe County since it was founded. We're here to help. Please reach out to the Act Dev Department at Simcoe County. If you're struggling, we need to know what we can do to help everybody move forward in 2021. That said, on behalf of Romero Township and all of Council, congratulations to each and every one of you. This is not our standard way of doing things. We are patiently waiting, and I'm going to say impatiently waiting, for life to get back to normal so that we can get out there and shop and meet our friends and enjoy life the way, you know, Canadians like to do that. So once again, congratulations and enjoy your evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Clark. And finally, this evening, please welcome Mayor of Severn Township, Mike Burkett.
Hi, everyone. Glad to be here this evening, albeit virtually, to honor the achievements of local businesses. Last year was without a doubt challenging for many. If you're here with a smile on your face tonight and hope for the future, that's an accomplishment worth celebrating. If you pivoted and found new ways to deliver goods or services during the pandemic, give yourself a pat on the back. If you're inspired to strategize for what's next, we can't wait to hear about it. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, and your neighbors and friends are eager to show support. Thank you for your resiliency.
Thank you, Mayor Burkett. The task of putting together the Business Achievement Awards is always a tough one. And this year, with the effects of COVID-19, the task was especially daunting. Much goes on behind the scenes of putting together the Business Achievement Awards, from going through the list of a great many deserving nominees to lining up sponsors. It's tough putting together a live event. Putting together a virtual event is even tougher. Nathan and his Business Achievement Awards Committee have done a tremendous job and deserve a great amount of congratulations. I would like to thank the Business Achievement Awards Committee Chair, Nathan Hauser, and invite him to say a few words and introduce his committee. Nathan.
Evening. I'd like to start by welcoming you to the 2020 Orillia and District Chamber of Commerce Business Achievement Awards ceremony this evening. It is important to recognize local businesses by presenting them with an award in a particular category that our great community has nominated them for. I don't know about you, but I feel this past year is a year where it's important to recognize our business community as a whole. 2020, due to the COVID-19 virus, has been challenging for every business owner, but some more than others. I can honestly say I'm very proud of our business community. We've had to make changes to the way we do business and find new ways to serve our community while keeping them and our employees safe. And I feel we have done a great job at that. We need to continue to recognize local business owners for their hard work and dedication. I'd like to thank our community members who took the time to honor local businesses by nominating them for an award. There were over 90 nominations this year, which was excellent. I would like to thank our sponsors for not only supporting the Orillia and District Chamber of Commerce, but also the business community. Without you, this event simply wouldn't be possible. I would like to draw everyone's attention to our virtual program. In that program, you'll find a list of our sponsors. Please take the time to recognize those sponsors this evening. This event takes a lot of dedication and wouldn't be possible without a great committee. I would sincerely like to thank every committee member for taking the time to prepare for an excellent Business Achievement Awards ceremony. This year, committee members are John Hamill, Orillia Matters, Jordan Rossman, the Rossman team, Ashley Morris, Jim Wilson Chevrolet Buick GMC Incorporated, Allison Braun, Earthtrex and Heart Monkey Productions, Frank Cappadocia, Associate Vice President, Administration and Community Engagement, Lakehead University, Judith Cox, Ward 2 Councillor, Township of Severn, Aaron Fordham, Alta Vista Planning Partners, Corey Tickner, Gotta Go Travel TPI, Scott Walker, BMO Nesbitt Burns, Al LaFontaine, Executive Director, Orillia District Chamber of Commerce, and Erica Flamenco, Membership and Communications Coordinator, Orillia District Chamber of Commerce. Next, I'd like to thank our judges. There are Dan Landry, Manager of Business Retention and Expansion, City of Orillia, Robert Furlonger, Retired General Manager of Business Operations, Economic Development, Chippewas of Rama First Nations, Wendy Timpano, General Manager, Community Development Corporation, Judith Cox, Ward 2 Councillor, Severn Township, Bruce Waite of HDR Grant Partners, Jennifer Whitley, Coordinator of Economic Development Communications, Ormadante, and Grant Hipgrave, President and CEO of Orillia Power Corporation. Last but certainly not least, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors. Our event sponsors this year are City of Orillia Business Development Division, the Rossman Team, Fabric Care Cleaning Center, Ledbetter Foods, and Molded Plastic Components. Our banner sponsors are Orillia Area CDC, Jim Wilson Chevrolet, and Orillia Home Hardware. Our technical sponsor is Hauser's Paint and Wallpaper. And I'd also like to thank Lakehead University for running this Zoom meeting for us this evening. Now let's go back to our hosts this evening, Allison and Jordan. I'd also like to thank for their time, dedication, and getting dressed up for the occasion.
That was a lot of thank yous. Wow.
Well, there's a lot of people to thank, but there's also a lot of awards to give out. So let's get into it.
Absolutely. So for our first award this evening, we'll be starting with New Business of the Year.
The New Business of the Year award is awarded to a business that opened in 2020 or invented a new product or service with its entrepreneurial initiative. This year's New Business of the Year award is exclusively sponsored by the Rossman team.
Okay, I was willing to overlook Nathan's talking about Housers, but really, Jordan?
I paid big bucks for that, you know.
I don't even know how the judges picked. You look at all of the businesses that started in 2020. Dreamy restaurants and services, 2 new local breweries. Just amazing.
I don't know how they picked, but this year's finalists are Quails Brewery and the Common Stove.
And the award for New Business of the Year goes to Quails Brewery.
Hi, I'm Catherine Pearson, owner of Quails Brewery. I'd like to thank the Orillia District Chamber of Commerce for nominating Quails Brewery for the New Business of the Year award and our incredible team for helping bring our vision to life. Quails Brewery is a new farm brewery located just minutes outside of Orillia. Our farm brewery is a destination experience worth exploring. We grow 7 varieties of hops on our farm and use our crystal clear water from an aquifer along with a variety of premium malts and grains to brew all our beer fresh on site to offer a true farm to glass experience. We brew a wide variety of new beers constantly. Our tap room features 14 different varieties of craft beer that are constantly rotating, so every time you visit you can try something new on site by the glass or take cans to go. This fall during harvest season we offered tours of our hop yards and brewery to guests who wanted to learn more about the craft beer making process from beginning to end. This summer we'll be hosting weddings and events in our unique event spaces. We want Orillia and the Orillia District to be a showcase for premium craft beer in Ontario. After 4 long years in the making and many trials and tribulations along the way, we are ready to open our doors in the spring of 2020. We weren't going to let a pandemic stop us. We opened in May with contactless curbside pickup and were overwhelmed by the community's support. Quails Brewery is a gathering place, a place that is safe for our guests to enjoy great beer, great food, and great people. There's a story behind everything. Hope to see you at Quails Brewery soon. Thank you.
Congratulations, Quails. And the next award is for Leadership and Training.
The Leadership and Training Award is sponsored by Downtown Computers and Mid-Ontario Disposal and is presented to the employer who takes a progressive and active role in obtaining training for their employees and or themselves to ensure that their business goals are met and that a high level of customer service is delivered consistently.
And this year's 2 finalists are YLCC and Orillia Sports Medicine.
And the award for Leadership and Training goes to Orillia Sports Medicine.
Orillia Sports Medicine would like to thank the Orillia Chambers of Commerce for our nominations in 2 separate awards this year. Strengthening our communities as well as leadership in training. We're also very thankful to the community as well as the Orillia Business Chamber of Commerce for our nomination in Leaders in Training. Orillia Sports Medicine prides ourselves on being a leader in the community in regards to continuing education. We support both local high schools and colleges in regards to internship programs throughout our facility, as well as hosting our CMCC, our Canadian Memorial Chiropractic College students. We take externships each year and teach them how to become chiropractors and become innovative in the field of chiropractic medicine. We also feel like it's very important to continue education. We host continuing education seminars for all of our staff each year. We also do rounds per patient, so each practitioner is in charge of continuing education in regards to rounds on either patients or in regards to topics of choice such as tendinopathies or learning about different injuries so that each practitioner is on the same page in getting our community better faster.
Congratulations, Orillia Sports Medicine. And the next award this evening is for Technological Advancement.
The award for technological advancement is presented to the company that has invested significantly in technology, which improves their level of customer service, creates jobs and or benefits the region. The award tonight is sponsored by CSN Industrial Park Collision, RBC and IA Private Wealth, Tom Jarvis, and Darren O'Halloran.
And the finalists in this category are the Rossman team. I saved you from having to say that yourself.
Thank you.
And Molded Precision Components, better known to many of us as MPC.
And the award for technological advancement goes to Molded Precision Components. Thank God.
Hi, I'm David Yeaman, President and co-owner of Molded Precision Components here in Oro-Medonte. MPC is a precision plastic injection molder in the automotive and medical space. Starting from scratch in 2006, over 10 years we developed a lights-out Industry 4.0 manufacturing facility, developing advanced manufacturing technologies to compete on the world stage. We produced over 76 million parts a year, supplying globally. When the pandemic hit, we utilized our skills in innovative design and advanced manufacturing systems and rapidly developed a recyclable face shield U. And we developed manufacturing facilities in 60 days to manufacture 450,000 face shields a day and deliver 27 million face shields to frontline workers. And currently in development is the first of its kind advanced manufacturing system for hand sanitizer, from a pellet of plastic to a finished product on a skid, fully automated. The system will be capable of manufacturing 80,000 liters of hand sanitizer a day and reduce the global carbon footprint by 5,000 tons of CO2 a year. And now we get to take everything that we've learned and apply it to building Canada's first advanced manufacturing medical innovation park. 83 acres of Canadian companies collaborating together to build out capacity for Canada's health security needs, not only for now, but in our future.
Congratulations to MPC. And the next award is for Regional Economic Development. This award is given to a business that has contributed significantly to the economic development of Orillia area through residential or commercial development and or the creation of new jobs. This award is exclusively sponsored by the Orillia Business Development Division at the City of Orillia.
And the two finalists for this category are Molded Precision Components, or MPC, and the Orillia Area Community Development Corporation, or the CDC.
And the award for Regional Economic Development goes to the Orillia Area CDC.
Hi everyone, Wendy Timpano, General Manager at the Orillia Area Community Development Corporation, or as many of you know as the CDC. From a regional economic development standpoint, this past year we've done quite a bit in the community with regards to supporting your efforts, providing loans to our local businesses. We have provided over 50 loans this past year, which is about a 250% increase year over year, and largely those have been in response to the need for some support for throughout the pandemic. We've also maintained our coaching levels, even though we've had to do all of that virtually. And the team at the CDC has been incredible, busy, trying to support everything that you've been doing. And that's on top of our regular programs like our BizLink program where we connect buyers and sellers, and our Youth Employment Subsidy program. But just want to say thanks. The volunteers at the CDC have also been fantastic, supporting all of the ways that we've had to pivot the way we do things. Thanks very much for recognizing that contribution to the community over the last 36 years. But also, of course, thank you to you, the community, the businesses in the community, our social enterprises who make such a difference. If you're interested in more information about what we do, I'd invite you to visit our website and follow our e-newsletter at www.orilliacdc.com. And we'd also love for you to follow our social media channels. So again, thanks very much, and congratulations to all of the other nominees.
Congratulations to the CDC, and the next award is Company Expansion. The Company Expansion Award is presented to a business that has physically expanded their existing location, has moved to a larger location, or has opened additional locations. This award is sponsored by Alta Vista Planning Partners and Master Lube Rust Check.
And the two finalists in this category are Kavanaugh Ridge and Ever After Bridal and Stonebridge Design Company. And the award for Company Expansion goes to Kavanaugh Ridge.
Good
day, everyone. This is Lee and Joanne Johnston from Kavanaugh Ridge here in Severn Township. Thank you very much for this nomination in the company expansion category. It's very nice to be recognized. We appreciate the Chamber of Commerce. We appreciate the judges and, of course, who nominated us for this category. So thank you very much. Just to comment on sort of our journey, back in 2007 when we acquired the Mississauga Street location in Orillia, it's been a really solid, successful go. And certainly as the business grew, our needs of our guests became more and more apparent. The limitations of our space put a damper on the growing demand of the community. Limited parking, minimal treatment space, and accessibility issues combined with a daily wait list certainly led us to realization that it was time to expand and grow. Joanne and I dared to dream of a more efficient layout, an accessible floor plan for both guests and staff to enjoy, a larger space for retail products and treatment space, and the opportunity for guests to enjoy some green space as part of their experience. We saw the opportunity at 4260 Burnside Line. Our multi-million-dollar investment was encompassed through the artistic eye of Madison Taylor Design and the expertise of West Brennan Construction. Finally, we were able to bring our vision to life, and I would like to say thank you to everyone involved with the construction project. Change can be hard, but with the great support, great people, and amazing community, anything is truly possible, and Kavanaugh Ridge is our commitment to this belief. Again, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate the nomination, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Congratulations, Kavanaugh Ridge.
And the next award this evening is for site enhancement. This award is presented to a business that has undertaken significant internal and/or external renovation to their premise and/or upgraded systems or equipment to better serve their customer. This award is sponsored by BMO Nesbitt Burns, Ackner Construction, and Sunshine Carpet and Flooring. The two finalists are Creative Nomad Studio and Couchiching Brewery.
And the award for site enhancement goes to Couchiching Brewery.
Hi there, my name is Kaylee McCarran, and I'm the General Manager at Couchiching Craft Brewing Co. I've been involved with the project since we broke ground in February of 2018, and I can't believe we finally got open this year. Not necessarily the circumstances that we expected, but it was a great year. Product in these barrels, our first release coming out to mark our 1 year of operational and retail open in April 2021. Thank you for joining me on a tour of Couchiching Craft Brewing Co. in downtown Orillia. We're so happy to be part of the community, and we look forward to seeing you in 2021. Thank you again to the Chamber of Commerce for the nomination in the category of site enhancement. So our building and our business is truly a labor of love, and we're so glad to finally be open and with you all in downtown Orillia.
Congratulations, Couchiching Brewery. And next up is the Green Award, an award that is near and dear to my heart.
The Green Award is presented to a business that has made a noticeable effort in product development or conservation practices that have had a positive impact on our environment. This year, the award is exclusively sponsored by Fabricare.
Is Fabricare short for Fabric Care or Fabulous Care? A wonderful example of another green business locally.
This year, there were so many great nominees for this award, but the two finalists are the Birdhouse Nature Company and Green Storage.
And the Green Award goes to the Birdhouse Nature Company.
My name is Patricia Kuzno, and I'm the owner of the Birdhouse Nature Store in downtown Orillia.
I purchased the store in May of 2020 from Janet Grand and Ron Reed. This major store's been in existence for just over 20 years, right here in downtown Orillia. So we're definitely seeing an increase in customers who now have time to spend at home, are wanting to get outdoors, enjoy nature, and in turn they're wanting to feed the birds. So they're stopping in the store to ask a lot of questions around what kind of feed should I be feeding, what are the best feeders to provide, how do I then in turn provide nesting houses for them so they can enjoy them all year round. Our seed is manufactured in Newmarket, it's fresh, it's non-GMO. A wide variety of nature products, everything from your bird baths to your garden decor, your garden spinners, all those items so that you can get outside, do up your gardens, enjoy peace, enjoy being part of nature. I would like to thank Carol from the CDC for the nomination of the Green Award, and that's good. Thanks.
Congratulations, Birdhouse Nature Company.
Our next award category this evening is the Marketing and Promotion Award. It is presented to a business that promotes and markets themselves or their community in an outstanding and noticeable way. The Marketing and Promotions Award is sponsored by McLean & Dickey and BDO.
And the two finalists for the Marketing and Promotions Award are the Northern Joinery and Couchiching Brewery.
And the award goes to the Northern Joinery.
Here at the Northern Joinery, we are very humbled to have been nominated for the award of Marketings and Promotions. As a wood shop, a small wood shop in Orillia, Ontario, we believe that we do some of the best custom work on the planet, and it's very, very important for us to get our work seen worldwide. That being said, we've spent a good amount of time and money over the past year really diving into our marketing and promotions. We've started a new web series, worked on our website, and really enhanced our social media presence. We're very pleased to know that all of our efforts have not gone unnoticed, and certainly we've seen it as a direct result of increased business. We've managed to get celebrities from California, Texas, and right here in our own backyard, as well as a slew of other amazing new customers. Thank you so much for this award. It means a great deal to us to have just been nominated. And we'd humbly like to share this nomination with Night Vision Media, who's greatly helped our marketing and promotion side. They are another local company that is at the top of their game in their field. So Night Vision, Tyler and Connor, thanks so much, guys.
Congratulations to the Northern Joinery. And the next award category for tonight is Strengthening Our Communities.
I love the Strengthening Our Communities Award. Such a great thing to be nominated for. The award was established to recognize a business that fosters community involvement through the actions of the business or by supporting their employees in community endeavors. The exclusive sponsor of the Strengthening Our Communities Award tonight is Ledbetter Foods.
This was a very competitive category, and the large number of nominations received is a testament to the compassionate nature of our community. The two finalists for this award were Eclectic Cafe and Orillia Sports Medicine.
And the award for Strengthening Our Communities goes to Orillia Sports Medicine.
Orillia Sports Medicine would like to thank the Orillia Chambers of Commerce for our nominations in two separate awards this year. Strengthening Our Communities as well as Leadership in Training. We feel it's really important to support our Orillia local community for many reasons, but the main reason would be because they support us so much since we opened 3 years ago. We believe it's important to give back to charity. We've done many different things this year in regards to giving back to a local family who has been struggling with cancer. We've raised over $20,000 for the family to get the treatments that they require. We've donated to local charities such as the Greenhouse Shelter. We've done charity events through the Orillia Soldiers Memorial Hospital. And we just feel it's very important to give back to those who are less fortunate of ourselves and those who are also supporting Orillia Sports Medicine as much as they do.
Congratulations again, Orillia Sports Medicine.
Ledbetter Foods wanted us to pass along a few words to extend their congratulations to Orillia Sports Medicine for winning the Strengthening Our Communities Award, recognizing how they have fostered community involvement, supporting their employees in community endeavors. Ledbetter Foods, as part of Premium Brands Holdings, supports and promotes all social responsibility activities in their community. They strive through their ESG activities to prioritize community diversity and justice in fostering and protecting a more inclusive society. And next up...
You mean there are more?
Yes, and how fitting. The next category is the Longevity Award, recognizing businesses that have been part of our local economy for a minimum of 30 years. This award is sponsored by Orillia's Floor Fashion Carpet One, Thor Motors, and Rainey's Building Supplies. And the top 2 finalists in this category are Orillia Area Community Development Corporation, celebrating their 37th year this year, and the Bike Stop, who have been serving our community for 30 years.
And the Longevity Award goes to the Bike Stop.
The real success story from a longevity point of view is the transition of the business from Barry Middleton, who owned the Bike Stop for over 30 years, to Thomas and myself. It was through Barry's support and support from the CDC Orillia that made that ownership change happen. So we are delighted to be considered and look forward to serving the Orillia community for another 30 years. Thank you.
A big congratulations to the Bike Stop.
Yes, that's a lot of years. Were you even alive then, Jordan?
Ouch. Yes, I was, but I was pretty fresh. Anyways, the next award is for customer service. It's presented to a business that has been recognized by their customers to provide a high level of service consistently, or who is seen to far surpass their customers' expectations in the delivery of their product or service. The sponsors of the customer service category are Downtown Orillia Management Board and Gotta Go Travel / Epic Luxury Vacations.
And this year we had over 15 nominees in this category. Amazing. And the 2 finalists were Pave Tech and Georgian Bay Printers.
And the customer service award goes to Georgian Bay Printers.
On behalf of the entire team at Georgian Bay Printers, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Orillia Chamber of Commerce for our nomination for the Customer Service Award. It is an honor to be nominated as we celebrate our 10th anniversary in Orillia. We started as a modest print shop, and over the last decade, through community support, we have been able to expand our business to bring more print and sign services to the community. From short-run digital print jobs to high-volume offset printing, CMYK colors to specialty gold, silver, white, clear, and fluorescent inks, and a flatbed printer that prints signs directly onto substrates, all of which is done in-house. We are grateful and thankful to our valued customers and our local community for their continued support and for shopping local. On behalf of the entire team at Georgian Bay Printers, thank you.
Congratulations, Georgian Bay Printers.
The next award is Rebuilding Orillia, in recognition of a business that invests in renovating and updating long-established Orillia sites, making a conscious effort to recreate what already exists. These efforts facilitate a new generation of business. This award was sponsored tonight by Orillia Sports Medicine, Head Start Construction, and Earthtrex.
And the 2 finalists in this category are the Common Stove and the Northern Joinery.
And the award for Rebuilding Orillia goes to the Common Stove.
The common stove is a wood-fired grill. It's a space to put great meat, great veg, great fish, cooked over something which is the most elemental and natural method of cooking, right? Which is now just about coming back into vogue. There's a couple of places doing wood-fired grills in Toronto and in other kind of big cities, but hasn't otherwise been seen in and around Orillia. We really wanted to try and divorce the idea of fanciness from just good service, hospitality, and great food. Right. I'm really excited to see where this city is in 10 years' time, and I hope the Common Stove is a big part of that.
If you have not already come to the Common Stove, please do so.
Do it.
You probably won't regret it.
That's true.
Congratulations to the Common Stove.
This year, the Chamber introduced a new award category that will remain in place for future years to come. This next award category is for overcoming adversity.
The year 2020 has shown us how crucial it is to be flexible and adaptable, in particular when it comes to how we operate our businesses. Faced with unprecedented challenges and obstacles, we have had to change so many aspects of how we conduct business. The Overcoming Adversity Award is given to a business that has shown outstanding perseverance, ingenuity, and creativity in dealing with difficult and unforeseen times. This award is exclusively sponsored by a company who has certainly overcome adversity, MPC, or Molded Plastic Components.
We saw so many businesses pivot and adapt to overcome the challenges of this past year, and needless to say, there were many worthy nominations in this category. The finalists are CrossFit Orillia and Rama Country Market.
And the award for Overcoming Adversity for 2020 goes to, well, I don't think the judges could decide. It was a tie. The award goes to both CrossFit Orillia and Rama Country Market.
Morning, Bonjour. Chief Ted Williams here. We're here at the Rama Country Market. I'm here to congratulate Evan Miller and the Rama Country Market team for the excellent job that they've been doing. And they're actually finalists in the Orillia Chamber of Commerce Business Awards this year. A truly outstanding job Evan has done with his team, and we're very proud of the work that they've done here at the Rama Country Market. If you come down to the store, to the gas bar, you'll see that things have changed, and we're making some real progress here thanks to Evan Miller and his team. Miigwech.
Thank you, Chief, for your support, and it's a privilege to do this for our community.
Welcome to CrossFit Orillia. My name is Matt Spencer, and I've been nominated for the Overcoming Adversity Award. And little quick backstory, so I bought CrossFit Orillia in September of 2019. CFO has been an established gym in the CrossFit in the community of Orillia rather since 2009, and I'm the third owner. So everything was great, rocking and rolling. The vibes were awesome. You know, with any business transition, there's some lows, and then you start that climb back up. And that's exactly what I was doing. I was climbing back up and getting membership to almost to near a high, and then March hit. and it's been a roller coaster ever since. So, you know, overcoming adversity has certainly been the theme of the past 12 months, and I wouldn't have changed a thing because now it's allowed us to rethink what we do here at CrossFit Orillia. We can now deliver health and fitness to anyone with zero excuses, whether they want to come inside the gym and work out in one of our pods, or if they want to be in their living room. We're able to serve both because the community of Orillia needs health and fitness now more than ever, and we're committed to that cause. So I just want to thank everyone for nominating me and supporting me, and it's truly an honor.
Wow, so impressive. Congratulations to both businesses. And our final award for the evening is the Hats Off Award.
Over the years, the Hats Off Award, see what I did there, has been given to a community group, business, or individual that got involved and made a difference in our area. This year, we would like to acknowledge and honor an organization in Orillia who recognized the need for support, creating ripples of change in our community for the greater good of our community. This organization is a simple idea where like-minded ladies gather for an enjoyable evening and share their love and support for local groups that need a helping hand. It is also a great way for small charities to be introduced and make a personal connection with a network of leaders.
So for anyone who hasn't guessed yet, our Hats Off Award this year goes to Ripple of Kindness Orillia chapter, which was co-founded and continues to be led by Raquel Ness and Amber McGarvey Moreland.
Our hats are off to you.
Hi, I'm Amber McGarvey Moreland.
And I'm Raquel Ness.
And we are the proud co-directors of the Orillia chapter of Ripple of Kindness.
We're so honored to be accepting the Hats Off Award presented by the Orillia District Chamber of Commerce.
Tonight we're accepting this award on behalf of all of our Ripple of Kindness members.
To date, since our 2019 inauguration, we have actually raised $83,000.
And for those of you who are not familiar with Ripple of Kindness, it's a collective group of women coming together to make an impactful donation to local organizations. Our next gift will be this coming May, so if you're interested in joining or finding out for more information, please visit rippleofkindness.ca or follow us on social media.
Again, we really want to thank the Chamber for presenting us with this award. Be kind to yourself and be kind to your community.
Congratulations to all our 90 nominees, finalists, and winners. It was a challenge not being able to get together this year, relying on our finalists to shoot their own videos, which they did an amazing job at. Special thank you to our fabulous hosts, Allison Braun and Jordan Rossman. I'm really sorry, Jordan, for your dressing room. Allison Braun from 100 Monkey Productions did an amazing job editing this video. Thank you, Nathan Hauser, Chair of the Business Achievement Awards, for leading an amazing team of volunteers and Chamber staff. Of course, this would not be possible without our sponsors, judges, dignitaries, and most importantly, you, the business community in Orillia and Lake Country. Thank you. We truly live in a caring community that supports each other. With the rollout of the vaccine in our community following safe COVID-19 protocols, we hope to see you in person next year for the 2021 Business Achievement Awards. To quote my friend Rocco Rossi, President of the Ontario Chamber of Commerce, stay positive, test negative.
Oh, I was gonna say something about you smelling like hand sanitizer. Like sanitizer.
Okay.
So
Make a call. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, do you want me to pretend I'm talking to you on the phone? Okay.
Okay, that's a little over the top. Is that a little?
No, I'm just thinking of how.
Thank
you, Chambers Day.
All right, I only feel like I had one of those in me.
Yeah. Well, no, I think you should redo it. No.
Thank you, and congratulations to all of the nominees this evening, and for all of the businesses who won awards, and for everybody who came out to join us this evening. Hopefully, we'll see you again next year in person. And thanks for sticking it out until the end. Have a good night.
Let's give Allison and Jordan a big round of applause. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Nathan,
all.
great job. Allison, Jordan, awesome.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great job. Congratulations.